Hello again, this is Paul Abrahams from Learn Jazz Piano Online. In a previous episode I took you through the basics of chord substitution in jazz, and in this session I'm going to take things a little bit further and look at ways of finding a route towards the tonic chord. We're trying to find a route from probably the 5 originally to the 1. So that's dominant tonic. A substitute chord could be thought of as 4 to 1. The amen sound, the plagal cadence. But let's now think about the 1, the tonic chord, and go a half step below it. B7, B dominant 7th, and that leads nicely to the C major 7th. If we think of this B7 as a 5, its 2 is F sharp minor 7th. So now we're going to go 2, which is the F sharp minor 7, the 5, which is B7, but we're not going to resolve up a perfect fourth to the E, but we're going to resolve up the half step to the C. Now let's go a half step above. D flat 7th, coming down a semitone, works nicely as a resolution to the tonic. And in the same way, if we think of this D flat 7th as a dominant 7th, its 2, its minor 2, is A flat minor 7th. A flat minor 7, D flat 7, and C major 7th. And it's worth pointing out that this D flat 7th is a tritone substitute of G7. Now E flat 7 down to the C major 7th. Here are two more options. Instead of our 2-5-1 in C, which was D minor 7, G7, C major 7, we're going to have just one note in the left hand, which is the 5, in this case the G, and in the right hand the 4 chord, any inversion of the F. And we resolve as normal to the C major 7th. The second alternative is to still have our 5, the G, in the left hand, but this time we'll put the D minor 7th, the 2 chord, in the right hand and resolve as normal to the C major 7th. Here's one more suggestion. If your tune ends on the 1, in this case the C, instead of resolving onto the C major 7th, go up a semitone, in other words D flat major 7th, but flatten this 5. So what we have now is the 2 chord, the D minor 7th, the G7 as normal, but now D flat major 7th, flat 5, and then you could resolve to the C major 7th. I hope you found that more advanced approach to chord substitution helpful, as it should enhance the harmonic possibilities in your solos. If you'd like to subscribe to my full course, I'm www.learnjazzpianoonline.com. See you soon.